Today, we have with us student of eminent artists Vidushi, Ranjani and Gayatri, Spoorthi Rao. She is an accomplished youth star who has won several awards, including Kala Utsav 2020 from the Government of India, Airtel Super Singer Junior, All India Radio Artist at age 8, and Kempe Gowda State Award of Karnataka in 2015, and many more. We are very happy to have you with us today, Spoorthi. Welcome to our Artfelt Conversations.
Thank
Namaskar.
you. Namaskaram.
Can you please share with us how the interest for music sparked in you?
Okay, so when I was like 2 or 3, my mom would play music and she would sing Hindi songs or whatever, and she would try making me sing. And before I could talk, she says I started singing and like rhymes and shlokas and stuff and things that Amma used to sing to put me to sleep, like Kanne Kalai Mane.
Okay.
I
nice.
remember that vividly. So yeah, because Amma used to like to sing a lot, she made me start singing, and she used to like teach kids in Arkansas, like a bunch of kids.
Oh, nice.
We used to learn Sarigama together, so that's where I learned my basics. And
Were you in Arkansas?
yeah,
How long?
I was born in India, but then we were in White Plains,
Okay.
and then
Whitefield is Bangalore, right?
yeah. White Plains in New York and Arkansas
Oh,
for a
nice.
few years.
I didn't know that.
I learned my basics there, and
Okay.
then so how the interest actually sparked. Till then, I was just forced to go to class,
Okay.
and I just wanted to sing better than the other people in that class. That was my only motivating factor. But then I went to this competition, which I prepared pretty hard for, and I ended up winning. So like the trophy was really pretty, and it had like this rainbow thing, and like I wrote a whole poem about how cool the trophy is, and how I love trophies, and how my brother didn't get a trophy, and I just like the fact that I was good at something, and I think that made me want to like practice harder. Yeah, that was when I was like 4 or 5.
Wow. How were your practice sessions and initial training? Were you a good girl? Would you practice on your own? Or your mom?
Till I was like 6 or 7, I guess, my mom would say, Spoorthi, practice, Spoorthi, practice. But then at one point, I started feeling guilty, or like it felt wrong if I didn't sing for like one day.
Okay.
So I realized that like I like to sing every day. So
That's
like
when you started.
Yeah, I used to practice on my own to an extent, but Amma's push used to be there. And then she started sending me for like actual classes from other people. One of the judges in that competition when I was 5, he started teaching me.
you?
So that was this national level American competition. And then we moved to India.
Okay.
And then there I started learning Carnatic, actually, like Varnams and stuff.
Okay.
And then there was this other sir who I learned devotional also from.
Okay.
And then my mom sent me to, she wanted me to go to like a reality show. So like we tried.
I'm getting there next.
Yeah. And then Super Singer.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. So,
Okay. Since you brought that topic, can you share with us your experience in auditioning for Super Singer? How it started, what you had to do, the whole process for us.
so I never, like, I have no relation to Tamil whatsoever. The only thing I knew about Tamil was like what I watched in Chennai Express. So, and I had one Tamilian friend in school. So that's all I knew. We had never been to Chennai. We don't have relatives there. So, our neighbor was a Tamilian, and another neighbor was also a Tamilian. So this other neighbor said, Spoorthi, go to Super Singer. And then this neighbor helped me like pick songs and stuff. And I went to the audition. I sang an old song. So they were Maalai பொழுதின் மயக்கத்திலே நான் கனவு கண்டேன் தோழி மனதில் இருந்தும் வார்த்தைகள் இல்லை காரணம் ஏன் தோழி காரணம் ஏன் தோழி மாலை பொழுதின் மயக்கத்திலே நான் கனவு கண்டேன் தோழி. Sorry, my voice is bad. I just finished the concert.
Please don't call this bad. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh, that was a
Oh.
very cute time. I didn't know if I actually got selected, because I didn't understand Tamil.
Correct.
So I was just standing there, not knowing what happened, and everyone was smiling. So I assumed that means I got. Then I saw the green light. I'm like, okay, cool. Because we didn't expect I would even get selected in the auditions. We had seen Pragati Akka on TV, and it seemed cool, like a very big deal. So we were pretty pessimistic about the whole thing, but things worked out really well. So yeah, I was one of the youngest. So there were a lot of old people as well who were it was from 5 to 14 or 15. So there were 15-year-olds as well. I was in 4th grade. I was still going to school and very serious about finishing all my homework and notes and stuff. So I would sit and do that. I made good friends. It was fun. We had a lot of fun. There wasn't a lot of social media and checking the phone all the time that time. So we were, now that I think about it, we were actually not on our phone all the time. We were chilling, listening to other people, dancing and all that. Yeah, we all lived in this serviced apartment. The people who weren't from Chennai lived there, and we used to eat together and talk about things. And there was this friendly but actually very serious competition when it came to the singing. But the rest of the time we were having fun.
Are you guys still in touch? Do you guys
once a
meet
while
up?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't meet up. I've met different ones of them at different times, but since I'm not doing cine or going to supersinger much anymore, so I don't see them as often, but yeah, they're still friends.
Okay, good. How was getting comments, feedback from eminent judges like Chitrama, Mano sir?
It was definitely a great learning experience, but it also made me this huge perfectionist, probably to a very serious extent, which I had to unlearn in order to start doing Carnatic and making mistakes and learning from my mistakes, which I wasn't doing. I just needed everything to be perfect because of all the comments on YouTube and Facebook and the judges nitpicking almost everything. But yes, it made me want to perfect myself, sing properly, get the lyrics right. And
So one of our most favorite episodes as the audience watching is when SPP sir came and he gave you those comments. I can still see his expressions and how he was adoring you for Virigal Meeno. So I want to hear from you how that was. You were very little. I still remember the dress, the black small dress she was wearing. It was very cute. I need to hear from you what was going in your mind at that moment.
I didn't realize how much of a legend he was, because I was 9 and I didn't realize the magnitude of what was happening, but it was definitely because I knew he's a big guy. I was very happy. I was excited and happy, and everyone thought it was a big deal. So I thought it was a big deal.
He made you repeatedly sing 3-4 times. And your hands, I still remember every single detail.
நான் பாடினது அப்படியே நடடா கால்கள் தரேனா அந்த சங்கதி பாடு இன்னொரு தடவை பாடுறா நீ ப்ளீஸ் ப்ளீஸ் சிங்
விழிகள் மீனோ மொழிகள் தேனோ நிலவின் மகளே நீதானோ விழிகள் மீனோ மொழிகள் தேனோ நிலவின் மகளே நீதானோ பூக்களின் மேலே தேவதை போலே நீந்தி வரும் முகிலோ விழிகள் மீனோ மொழிகள் தேனோ நிலவின் மகளே நீதானோ.
Wow. I remember the same Sangati you did there.
But it didn't come there.
Yeah.
I also got to sing the same song as a duet with him in London, I think,
Oh.
and it was my birthday,
Wow.
and I was just standing there. I also had a solo,
Mm.
so I was just standing there, and I didn't know what was happening. I was supposed to start singing, and the band starts like the click,
Mm.
and then they stop, and then everyone starts singing "Happy Birthday."
Oh,
And
wow.
SPB sir walks in. He
Oh
has
my
the cake in
God.
his hand. Yeah,
Wow.
that was the day I also sang the Very Garmino duet with him in London. So
That is
Super
my
Singer
best
has
birthday present, no?
given me some amazing things.
Please
Yeah.
share with us a few words about your gurus, Srimati Ranjani and Gayatri. Learning from them, and one trait that you really admire from them. It can be one for each person too.
Okay. I'm one of the few students that got to learn like from Ninukuri. I think I'm the only one. I started learning after Super Singer. I didn't remember anything, so I started learning from Ninukuri from them again.
Okay.
And they took like solo classes, obviously, because no one else there was learning Ninukuri. So they were super patient, and the fact that they saw potential in me, and they kind of guided and influenced my whole, oh my god, music is so much more than just winning the title of a reality show. Like, yes, I might be a little famous now, but music is much bigger than
Much
that.
bigger.
And it's actually an ocean, because people kept saying music is an ocean, and like
There's
deep,
no end to the
deep.
knowledge you
Yeah,
get from it.
exactly. But I didn't know how that made sense, because I just won with like a lot of votes. I'm like, okay, nice. And Ranjani, Gayatri, really, like, listening to their concert itself was super inspiring, and reality check. So for like 9-year-old me, like,
Correct.
so yeah, it was I'm a big fan of their music, and I will always fangirl and probably cry in a few of them, and I will go hug them and say I love you, because for me they're God. And sometimes their concerts are always amazing. They don't discourage in a way that you're scared of making mistakes, probably because they knew I was already so scared of like trying things on my own. I don't know if that's just what they used on me, but like to put Swaram, it took me like quite a long time and convincing for me to say, okay, it's okay to make mistakes. Just keep trying to sing, it'll come one day. And Ranjani auntie, I started putting Swaram one day suddenly in Ranjani auntie's class, and that was like,
Wow.
yeah, that was very fun.
What's one composition that whenever you hear them sing, you're just like forget yourself, and you're like, I know there must be a lot, but this one composition, whenever they sing this, you're like always fangirling.
I don't know. I love all their RTPs. So like usually I'm fangirling in the RTPs. Like in most concerts, most cases they're beautiful. The abhangs are also like really amazing sometimes, most of the times. Yeah. And Gayatri auntie's ragams, the Graha Bhedams, like when she does the parallel presentations in Swaram. Yeah. That's a fangirl like moment for like everybody sitting there, but like for me it's more of, oh my god, they're my gurus, oh my god, I know them, oh my god, they're human. Yeah.
What are your future goals and aspirations when it comes to music?
I've not thought about this deeply enough, because I haven't spent most of my life thinking of music as a career.
Okay.
It's been more of something I've been doing and I'm used to doing and I love doing.
Okay.
So the thoughts of like career choices and stuff are coming only now. So
okay. What options are you looking at currently?
I took science, so there is engineering.
Okay.
And that's probably what I'll end up doing.
Okay.
But I also did this forensic psychology internship.
Nice.
It was fun, but I don't know if I'll study anything related to it. I think I like psych, but I've not studied that enough to know if I actually like it. So I don't know. I'm not undecided.
Okay, nice,
Yes.
nice. What are your other hobbies? What do you do other than singing at home?
Hmm.
Or just singing all the time?
No. I do hand lettering.
Oh,
The graphic design kind of hand lettering.
nice.
I used to play badminton a lot. I used to go down and play, but after we shifted back to Bangalore,
Mhm.
moved back to Bangalore, that has reduced a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, what else? I used to learn mridangam. I
Really?
used to go for mridangam class, tabla class.
You still do that or
No.
you stopped?
I want to go again. Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yes, it is. It was. I used to learn from Sai Giridhar sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And
So are
I
you,
used to go to school a lot and study a lot, so I wasn't
so are you a good student in
hobbying
school
much.
too? Or like,
till 10th grade. I
was-
was very good.
okay,
11th, 12th, yeah, decent.
decent.
Yeah.
That's enough. Awesome. So can we see you back, like coming back to the US to continue studies, or have you thought about that yet?
Masters,
Masters?
maybe. Yeah.
Arizona, maybe? We hope to
It's
see
too
you.
hot.
It's too hot.
It's too deserty.
It's like Chennai
It's
almost.
beautiful, but
Mm.
the green is nice. I like green.
Green. Okay.
Yeah.
So more
I
East
went
Coast stuff.
skydiving 3 days ago.
Oh,
And I sang Rageshri Tilana there.
do you have a video?
Yeah.
I want that.
Is there anything you'd like to sing while we're up here?
Yeah, actually.
What would you like to sing?
It's my favorite Tilana and Rageshri.
All right, I probably don't know the song, but go for it. Have fun.
That I love.
And
So
I have discovered that I love to travel, and I am loving the tour. I'm loving meeting new people, and it's not tiring for me. I mean, Amma's doing the packing stuff,
Yeah.
but apart from that, the
right when you
walking-
came in, I asked you, how do you do this? Like looking at your tour, you have a concert every day. The tour you're traveling at 4 a.m. tomorrow, right? Tomorrow morning. I don't know how you do it. Wonderful. It's the passion that drives. So I can see that. Thank you so much for being with us today, part of this Artfelt Conversations. I'm sure our audience would love this episode.
There's just one thing I want to say.
Huh.
I just want to make sure that my concert one day will have the same impact that Ranjani Gayatri's concert had for me when I was 9 and made me realize that Carnatic music is awesome and I want to learn and I want to take it seriously. And their concerts keep doing that for me.
Correct.
So I hope that one day my concert, like me singing, will be awesome enough. Not awesome, it's just,
Inspiring. right?
yeah,
Or-
the energy and the impact that it has on people should maybe reach more people. More people want to listen to Carnatic music, and
you want to bring it to the next generation.
yeah,
too.
and people who don't listen right
Mhm.
now, just more people.
Yeah. It's wonderful. I'm sure you're going to make your gurus, your mom, your parents, everyone proud. So thank you so much. I'm excited to see all that you're going to do, all the wonderful things. And I want you back in Arizona soon. Okay? We all want that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Spoorthi.
Namaskar.
Namaskar.